So I'm a used car dealer and I'm wondering, can I buy a crash damaged Range Rover from a police salvage auction and make a profit on it? We're about to find out. So I've just won the bid for a crash damaged 4.4 litre V8 diesel Range Rover Vogue.
We're winning anyway, we're winning. This is maybe an exciting moment. There we go, won it. I'm not even happy.
And as you can see from my reaction, I am not too excited about this car at all. But there is a reason for that. I actually know the full story about why it's in the auction because I know the previous owner. But we'll talk more about that later in the video. So let's now get a 4-hour journey one way to go and pick up the car, which is in Gloucester, by the way. Apparently it does start and drive, so the plan is to go there, jump in it, and drive it back. Hopefully. And then after that long journey, we finally arrive, but we are faced immediately with some bad news. The guy's just come out to basically say can't get the car started, which is annoying. He said, mate, we put a jump pack on it. We've tried all sorts of different things. It's just not starting. So he said the car's got to go today. I said, that's right, I'll leave it here and I'll get a recovery truck to come pick it up. He's like, no, it needs to go today. Otherwise there'll be storage fees, which so be it. But I'm here. We've travelled 3-4 hours to get here. I want to drive the car home. I actually don't. I want to attempt to drive the car home. So yeah, we'll just have to hope they get it started, I suppose. So the guy's just come back out again to say, mate, we still can't get it started, but we are trying. But he did reassure me, he said, don't worry, we've got a forklift. Then another 15 minutes pass, and one of the lads comes out with what I hoped would be some good news. Is he gonna have good news or bad news? It's definitely good news, 100% good news. I can just tell by the way he's walking, it's 100% not good news, is it? So are you managing to get it started?
We've got the jump pack and everything, it's getting there, but it's just going
and you've done the ghost and that's triggered on the dash, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to ring the previous owner, just ask him if there's any knacks.
Okay.
They can't start the car. They won't let me in the yard because it's like no people allowed in there. I've told them about the ghost, obviously. With the ghost, yeah, will the car start without you putting the ghost code in? That's definitely why it's not starting. There's no way they're saying, no, it's sorry, we can't start it. All right, I'll let you know, yeah? It is. All right, see you later. It's definitely the ghost. It's definitely a ghost. This car is being sold to us as starts and drives. So it should in theory start and drive. And yet another period of my life passes and one of the guys comes over with some more unexpected news.
Still can't get it going.
Can you grab me a high vis? I'll give it a go.
We've all just been summoned to a meeting.
So they've now just been summoned to a meeting, so they've all had to go in the yard. We've been here in the offices. We've been here for over an hour now. And I was like, look, can you just grab me a high-vis jacket? Because they said, you can't go in unless you've got a high-vis jacket. That's fine, grab me a high-vis jacket, I'll go in. I just want to have a go myself. But he's like, no, we've been summoned to a meeting. We have to go to the meeting first. And then all of a sudden, I switch on my car salesman charm, and just like that, I've now got a high-vis jacket. Managed to get them on side, didn't I? Got a high-vis. Let me take my bag off first. So they're basically saying, if you can start it, mate, you can take it. But as far as we're concerned, it ain't starting. So give me a high-vis jacket, send me in, like it's a cape. Calvin, to save the day. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing, but I'll give it my best shot. Optimism is the winner every time. Well, we'll see, yeah? I'll take my big bag of cash with me. I'll see you in a bit. Wish me luck. So I'm greeted with the car and it is looking very tired, very unloved, but from this side, the non-crash side, it don't look too bad. You might have noticed already, but there is also another problem that is going to prevent us from driving the car home. But that's the least of my worries. We need to try and get it started first. Right, let's do this. So, jump pack is on the battery, yeah? Oh, you've got it on leads, that's good.
Yeah, let it charge up for a bit while we have a meter.
Can I get in the driver's door, do you reckon? Another day as a used car dealer. That is 100% low battery.
So it's marked as start and drive, was that?
Yeah, and I know it does start and drive because I know the previous owner. We can do this, man. We can definitely do this. It's like as if the leads have popped off. Come on, please start. We need more power somehow. That's enough power to get the dash lights on, but it's a V8 and that's obviously a 4-cylinder. We're gonna do this. We are definitely gonna do this. We are gonna get this. I am not going home on a train. That's not happening. It's without a doubt low power. This car will start. Everyone's saying, Calvin, it's a Land Rover, it's gonna break. You know, there's no way you're gonna get that started. You watch. Land Rover, this Land Rover, anyway, it's going to prove us wrong. Or you lot wrong, anyway. I say you lot. There's going to be some optimism within the crowd right now. Oh, it's just clicking. That's definitely low power. Oh, man. You ain't got one of them little booster box things. Okay, how else are we going to get power into the battery? Unless I go and buy a battery from somewhere. Is there a Euro car parts or anywhere near here?
There's Euro car parts just off Cole Avenue.
And you've got spanners here to change the battery?
Yeah, I've got it.
All right, let's go find a battery. Then we have some positive light from a helpful member of staff. And you ain't going to believe what his name is. Is anyone able to run me down to Euro to go and buy a battery for this car? Is his name Calvin? Is your name Calvin? That's a wicked name, man. The situation is, this guy is taking us to Euro car parts to go and buy a battery, because I reckon a new battery will solve the problem, but it might not. We'll see, we'll see. So, BRB. So they're basically saying, because it's been sold to us as a non-runner, that we might be able to appeal it, because it's basically not a non-runner. It's been sold to us as a runner, start to drive, but it's a non-runner. So we might be able to appeal and maybe get a little bit of a refund on the fact that it doesn't start. So we'll get it started first. Let's get it started, get it bought, get it out of the yard. I reckon it's just a battery though.
Yeah, it's just clicking.
It's just, yeah.
Right, so on the battery, I would have a Ultra £107.99, Excite £189.99, Bosch £189.99, or Starline £279.99.
I'm going to go with Bosch because it's German.
Yeah, it's got a 4-year warranty on that.
Excellent.
And you wanted a, what was it, a booster pack?
Yeah, booster pack.
I don't think I'd have any in at the moment.
No.
No, wouldn't have anything in at the moment on boost packs.
Okay. Right. Get that open. Got to give it a push. Go on, scratch the golf. That's it. Yeah, you alright? Yeah, of course you can, man.
Nice to
Good to meet you. You want to get a picture, yeah?
Yeah, is that right?
Of course it is. We're filming, yeah? You're on camera. Get a picture.
Am I going to be on the big...
Oh, hold on. Let's go. Turn around. The sun's that way. Outside Euros.
Top man.
Yeah, we're
Cheers,
filming a great video.
I love the content.
Thank you, man. Good to meet you. See you later. Right. The video hasn't even started yet. Well, it has. The car hasn't. Let's just fit. Yeah, let's just fit the battery. Man like Calvin. So cool. Your name's Calvin.
Right, you got
Right.
it sorted?
We've got a battery, so we are one step closer.
Oh, new one.
That is the new one. It looks a little bit different, doesn't it, Calvin? But it might have had the wrong one on it. I literally love the car trades. I love it. Right, this is looking far more promising now. Ignition on. Blinkers. Yeah! Well done, boys. Sorted. Right, let's get it out of here. And whilst we're on this massive high point in the video, if you want to experience these highs all day, you need to come along to my event, CCD The Event 2026. I do my very own car show every single year, and this will be my 6th annual event. For the thousands of people that have been before, you'll know that it's an extremely positive day out. There's some incredible show cars on display, and it's just good vibes all round. It's just a few weeks away on Father's Day at Wilton Mill Go-Kart Track in Daventry. Grab your tickets now before they all sell out. There is show car and spectator tickets available. The ticket link for the show will be in the description below. Looking forward to seeing you all there. Calvin, there's 20 quid diesel, yeah?
Cheers, man.
Call it for being wonderful, yeah? Thank you very much. What's your name?
Trey.
Trey.
Yeah.
There's 20 quid, man.
Thank
Get
you.
yourself some lunch or something. Yeah, it's cool, man. Just being helpful, yeah?
Thank you.
All right. Just so everyone knows, by the way, the damaged side of this car is this side. This reminds me of like an Eddie Murphy movie when he picks up a sports car. I don't know what car it is, an American car. And the ones, do you know the movie, Mark? I don't know, he's in like a red sports car, it's mint down one side, then he turns around and it's destroyed down the other side. So basically, that's the same scenario here. Amar, we are finally driving out in our Salvage Range Rover. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. My crash damage Range Rover Vogue. Oh, that's snapped off. Wonder if that was done, I reckon that was done by a forklift, not not by the accident. My crash damage Range Rover Vogue autobiography. And the story of how this car come about, it's got no number plates on it. Oh my God.
We got to go to
Euros.
again.
Oh my God. Well, at least we know that they can do it. I don't buy salvage cars. I literally don't like doing it, not interested. They're not the best of sellers, but I was in the barber shop the other day and my barber said to me, told me, well, I already knew he crashed his car. What happened?
A coach went into the side of me with my family in the car, smashed it up.
The car's then got picked up on the side of the road.
I actually drove it home.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So it drives all right?
Drives fine.
Insurance have paid you out, yeah?
After a lot of problems with it.
He told me a bit about it and he said, Calvin, my car that I crashed, that he loves, his Range Rover, is going through a salvage auction. So he crashed it, got paid out. The car then went through an auction. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to sign up to this auction and try and buy this car because I know this car and I know it's a really good car. He did say the damage weren't that bad and it didn't look that bad in pictures, but it's definitely a bit worse than I thought. The front end is PPF'd, so we might just be able to just pull that PPF. You know what? I reckon that might be savable. That is just, I don't know. Nah, that panel's damaged. It's a shame. Wheels need doing. Side step needs sorting out. We ain't gonna go anywhere with that side step like that, by the way, Amar. Yeah, that's completely had it. We might have to just snap it off. We actually might just have to snap it off. It's gonna seem mad doing this. So the solution to the problem was not meant to be snapping it off, Amar. I was planning, I've got a roll of string and some sellotape. That was going to be my attempt at fixing it, but we don't need to do that because we just snapped it off. Do we even need this?
No. I mean, if you are gonna use that same one to put it back on, or you're gonna buy another one.
I think we're just going to buy another one. We'll leave this. We don't need this. We don't need this, Amar.
You know with the amount of comments you've had on your crib, everybody knows you're barber now.
That's a good point. So if you want to blame anyone for my hair looking the way it looks, it's him. It's his idea. It was his, I don't want to say his fault. To be fair, I had the same bloody haircut for forever. And after you, sir, it was time for a change. He's got the right idea, Amar, hasn't he? He's got a recovery truck. We should get him, maybe we should get one day.
We should.
Do you reckon? Let's have a look over this car before we continue telling the story. I mean, it's all right, isn't it? There's something else interesting about this car. I'd done a car vertical check after I bought it, and I discovered something about this car that I didn't actually know. We'll talk about that shortly. So I bought it all and I thought, obviously it's categorised. Yeah, it is categorised. Because we all know it's been in an accident. I'm buying it from a salvage auction. Although you can buy cars from salvage auctions that ain't salvage. Step works on this side, perfectly good. Let me just make sure that coolant ain't leaking out of there. It might be. It might be leaking. Ah, this coolant leak. It looks quite bad. That's also, I was going to say, going to potentially be a problem. That is a problem. This car seems to have a major coolant leak, Amar.
What does that mean? We're not going to make it home.
I don't think we're going to make it home. Let's just get these number plates, yeah?
Alright, let's go.
And food. We need food.
Yeah.
Let's go. I mean, the roof lining's nice, isn't it? That's super. There's our mate.
See you later, Calvin.
Man like Calvin. See you later, mate. For the benefit of the video, we've obviously got number plates on the car right now, yeah? This car does have an MOT. I think. What's that squeaking noise? Next up, we have the boldest statement of the year. The problem with buying crash damaged cars is they've just been in a crash. That's a serious brake squeak. Right, let's just hope that these wonderful people at Euro Car Parts makes a set place. What even is that place? What is it?
I don't know. It's playing like a music as well.
No way we've got to listen to that the whole way home.
I mean, I've got headphones, isn't it?
Right. Be right back.
So I put back into Euro car parts and guess what? More bad news.
No, they can't make us number plates. Formula One next door. I'm gonna have to go and ask them. 1 second, Amar. Guys, I need someone really helpful to make me a set of number plates. Can you do that?
We don't do number plates.
Really? I got there, thank you. So, I'm told by this wonderful gentleman here, they don't make number plates at F1. Euro's number plate machine's down. But there is a place around the corner that might do it for us. So, 2 no's. It's not all bad. They don't make plates. Euros do make plates, but today they can't. And next door, F1, they don't make plates apparently, which I think is mad, but it's fair enough. They've directed us to a place down the road called APD. So, APD. Well, right in front of the staff only door. Protests. Right, wish me luck. Good luck. Wait, it drives. I wonder how that coolant leak's getting on. We're yet to conclude that as well.
Then a few minutes later, I pop back with some good news.
Good news, Amar. We've got some plates. Just pull that tape off there. They say third time lucky, don't they? Third time lucky. Keep asking. Apparently Walt Disney, it's the story my brother tells me all the time, Walt Disney asked, I don't even know how many banks it is, I don't know what the number is, 100 banks. He said, I've got an idea, I want to set up a theme park with real life Disney characters, cartoon characters. And he asked 100 banks, every bank said no, but eventually one bank said, you know what, let me give you the money for that. And that was the start of Disneyland or Disney World back then. You had faith, you knew we was going to accomplish this mission.
That's just the way I am now, isn't it? Hopefully.
Hopeful.
No matter what life throws at us,
We deal with it.
we're going to
But
make it.
what about if life throws us a coolant leak?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh my god. That's clean enough, isn't it?
Pristine.
That is sound. Come on, just stay on. Just get us home. Mate, that's solid. That ain't going nowhere.
Oh man, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. You work for this place, do you?
I work for Time Battery down the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Last time I come here, I got a car crashed into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
BMW wins it. They're all right though.
We've just bought a crashed Range for the channel,
So
so
that's it.
yeah, so
Sweet.
look out for it. Look out for the video, yeah? Good to meet you.
Squeeze on.
Yeah, of course you can.
Sound man.
See you later.
Hey, I hope that all goes well.
Yeah, me too. Let's go get lunch, yeah? And then when we get to lunch, when we park up, there's a KFC over the road, we'll check this coolant leak. In fact, let's see if it's leaked in the time that we've sat here. There's something on the floor. Could be old though. I reckon it's old. That's nothing to do with our car.
Nah.
Yeah, this one.
Could be.
Could be.
But nah.
Definitely not. I can see our number plate on the reverse camera, so that's staying on. Look. Oh, it's gone. Sorted. Right. Lunch.
So things are now looking up. That dodgy side steps out the way, we've got a set of plates, but remember the whole point of this video is to see if I can make a profit out of a salvage Range Rover. But before we do that, we do of course need to prep the car, and there is a lot of work to do. All of this does of course need to make financial sense, but when you hear what I paid for it, well, I'll let you decide. Let me get some lunch first.
So that's it, lunch done. Nice little chicken and rice box from KFC. That was a well-deserved lunch. It's been a long day so far, and the day could get longer, it could get longer.
Oh no, don't say that.
So on that note, let's have a little look. There is a drip there, but that could just be from the aircon, because the aircon was on. So I'm hoping that's just aircon radiator leak, which is obviously a normal thing with any car that has aircon. Driving wise, we've just driven from there to there to there, like everywhere in this proximity here, and it seems to be driving really well. Obviously I know the background of this car anyway, so I know that it drives okay. Money. is the big question. I've overpaid for it. I paid definitely more than I wanted to pay for it, but that's just standard stuff in auctions. I'll tell you what I paid for it shortly. Before I do that, let me tell you what it retails at as a sort of a non-damaged car. So if you go to our platform, enter reg. So yeah, enterreg.com, it's a trade-only platform. We value all of our cars on here. We manage our stock, manage our website, create a website, all that wonderful stuff. If you're a car dealer, you're not on board, you need to get on board. It's all interlinked with Auto Trader as well, which Auto Trader is not currently in the best place on its journey, but they're a great platform. They've got some incredible data, and we use all of that data within EnterReg as well. We're kind of like an Auto Trader buddy, if you like. We work alongside them. So we've got our new AI valuation system as well, which is quite interesting. We'll get to that shortly. So the cat values of this car as a non-categorised car in clean condition in the trade is £15,400, right? That's non-categorised. We'll talk about the car vertical report shortly as well, because there's something, as I mentioned earlier, on that we need to talk about. Trade value according to Auto Trader is 15 grand, and then our max offer as our AI beta valuation system within EnterReg is £15,800. You'd backtrack from that as a categorised car and then backtrack from that further because it's not yet been repaired, okay? It's nice to see a categorised car damaged in a strange way, because then you can see the damage, you can see what needs doing, and you can see, like, if a car's been repaired, you don't actually know what's been done unless they've got photos and evidence of what's been done. So it's always a bit of a guessing game. The retail value of this car today, cap 18 grand, Auto Trader £22,000, and then our AI tool is saying £20,000 on the dot. So in the region of 20 grand, maybe a little bit more, as an autobiography with 81,000 miles, in good condition, at a car dealership. That's what its value is as a non-categorised car. I signed up to this auction, took about a week to get set up. I've never dealt with them before, never even heard of them before, don't know who they are. They do police auctions, they do various other sort of insurance work as well. And the car was there. It seemed a bit inefficient. The car was local to us and it's gone all the way to there and it's going to go all the way back, but that's irrelevant. I signed up, took about a week, cost me 70 quid to sign up, I think, plus VAT. And I eventually got my account on the morning that this car went through. And at the point it was going through, I was actually at VRS in Leicester.
Every time someone puts a bid in, it extends it by another minute, but that gives everyone else a chance to outbid you. I've bid at 10,650, it's on 10,6 now. It's ridiculous. We're winning anyway, we're winning. This is maybe an exciting moment. We was winning at 9.5 grand. Ooh. But then suddenly out of nowhere, all these people just got involved. £10,710. I've been outbid again. Oh, I should bid another 100 quid for a laugh. I don't even win it now. I actually don't win it. Oh my God. Whoever's bidding against me, that cost me a lot of money. 1,500 quid. I was winning at 9. This is the reality of auctions. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, won it. 11 grand.
So in my head, I wanted to pay 10 grand on the hammer. It clearly went out of control and we ended up paying £11,000 plus the fees. And I can tell you now, the fees are £11,972, including fees, is exactly what we paid for this car. Plus, so far we've had a battery, we've had to get here, first class train ticket, a bit over the top that is, but we like to travel first class, always looks good for videos, and nice bit of smoked salmon and eggs this morning on the train as well. That's pretty cool, isn't it, Mark? Something we've not yet concluded. I'm going to do an email to the auction shortly and just say, look, it was not non-runner and I'm not happy. I've gone there and it needs sorting. So you never know, they might say, look, we'll reimburse you for the battery. That might happen, but 200 quid for the battery, set of number plates, blah, blah, blah. In total, we're over £12,000. Now, the retail value of this car today, I think is, do you know what? Let's cut back to when I've done a car vertical check on this car after I paid for it and before I came here today. I've just done a car vertical check on this car, and anytime I buy a car, I do the check before I buy it. In this case, I didn't do. Obviously, I know it's categorised because you can see that on the listing, but there's more wrong with it. So basically, here we go. As you lot know, we're looking for all green ticks with car vertical. Mileage, damage, road tax is irrelevant. Finance, theft, and natural disaster exposure, right? So we've got 3 green ticks at the bottom there, so that's all good. No, not been stolen before, no finance. The damage we know about, we're gonna talk more about that shortly, by the way, because there's actually more to the story there than I realised. And then mileage, it does say there, possible mileage rollback. So if you click on that, you can see here that the mileage is on its way up there, 14 or 15 almost, 23,000 miles, and it goes down to
14 odd thousand miles, yeah, then it continues back up, 28,672 and so on, right? That's what you want to see. You want to see it consistently going up. You never want to see it dip like this. So it's saying there that it's had a rollback. First owner, second owner, blah, 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 and then we've got a total of 4 owners. That was obviously when my barber Gordon bought it back in 2022, and its assessment here, this is the damage assessment back in 2016, 2 of them, I say 2, they're both probably linked back to the same issue. But it was around here somewhere that the mileage was logged as incorrect. So we know about this damage, between 15 and 20,000 pounds worth of damage in December 2025. So that's the current accident that we know about. But then these 2 previous ones, we don't know about these. These aren't categorised. So these little bits of damage here between 500 and 1,500 quid and 0 to 500, these were at the same time, roughly the same time. I'm guessing they're the same accident. But it does show them, just so just as a bit of a flag to say, look, this car has had damage here and here. So if you do look at the car, just double check that it's all good. I'm not too concerned about them 2 because I know the car, the mileage, going back to that, I think this here could be, it's gone from 23 down to sort of 14, 15 or whatever. I don't think someone's clocked this car by 7 or 8,000 miles. I think that there's 23,000. That should be 24,000. And then the next one is 28,000. I think that is a mistake on an MOT somewhere. So let's look now. So this is the MOT history. In 2018, it had done 15,000 miles, which we know about, or just shy of 15. And then 2019, 23,000 miles. So this all sort of ties in. It's just, where does that flag there come from? Oh, the reason for no MOT in 2020 was because of lockdown. So I wonder if that's what that's related to. September 2019. I don't know. I just don't believe that that car's been clocked by that small amount of miles. And it's got full service history as well. Maybe we'll look at the history, but no idea where they found that. But there is a negative there, and it's something that we want to explore further, and we will explore. But according to the MOT history, it is all nice and consistent. So I say that, I hope it is. So yeah, I'll do some more digging on that at some point. But if you do a car vertical check, use my code CCD to get 20% off. I know you're going to be thinking, oh, is there something wrong with my mileage on my car now? Has it had any previous damage? I don't know, but you can check it all out on Car Vertical. Use that code CCD, 20% off. Car Vertical is linked below.
Little bit frustrating, but the retail value, if you took the high end as a clean car, £22,000, took 30% off of it, which is what, £6,000 roughly? You're at about 16 grand, 15 to 16 grand retail as a category N car on the open market, repaired retail, right? That's what I'm going to aim to get for this car. But the next thing really is, how much is it going to cost to get it repaired, and will it get us home? It owes us just over 12 grand minus a potential refund from the auction, and it might be worth maybe as much as £16,000 on the open market. So right now we've got a potential of not quite £4,000. Pretty good. But there's a lot of if, buts, maybes. And on the plus side for me with this car, I actually know the previous owner, as you lot know, and he's got all of the spare key, all of the paperwork. He knows the car, he knows all the work he's done to it. It's got loads of history as well. We've got the book pack in the glove box, but there is a lot more to this car than we see today. So if anyone else had bought it, they wouldn't have got that privilege. In fact, anyone that buys cars generally is salvage from salvage auctions. You don't get that privilege, of course. I've only bought this car because of that, but then I have overpaid for it. I say overpaid for it. I reckon we're on track to make a profit here. I think it's looking good. Just depends how much it's going to cost to get that side repaired. That needs doing, that needs doing. That ain't going to be cheap, is it? Let's just see if we can get home first. Yeah? Let's go. Thank you very much. Cheers. So we just pulled off the M1 to, thank you, get fuel. We've done about 20-30 miles now. It's an absolute joy, isn't it, this guy? It's sound.
It's nice, man. We're getting a massage as well, isn't it?
Getting a massage. It's got massage seats, heated seats, front and rear, heated steering wheel, which is a standard autobiography thing. I've mentioned the roof earlier, but I'm going to throw in some shots of this roof because the stitching and everything is just so nice. What a lovely car. You know the perfect person to buy this car? Who's the perfect person, do you reckon?
Ooh, don't know.
Gordon.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hello.
Are you riding in luxury?
We are riding in luxury, Gord.
Oh, how is she?
Honestly, what a lovely car.
Oh, you're being sarcastic, innit?
Mate, honestly, 18 grand. It's yours.
How much?
Man,
That's more than that.
well, do you know, I'm feeling generous today. You can have it for 18 grand. I'll even fill up the tank for you.
How unreal is that car then?
Mate, it's actually a proper nice car. V8 diesel.
I know my stuff.
The side step when you crashed, was that damaged when you crashed then or not?
Nah, that was a forklift that's done that.
It definitely was, wasn't it? Because they're moving around with forklifts. It's annoying.
Yeah. Where is this side step now?
I snapped it off and left it there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Could have got that fixed.
Now the thing with Gordon, because he's impatient, he has since bought himself a new car, and it's very different to the Range Rover.
So, you don't want to do a deal with your Peugeot, no?
Well, my Peugeot, the stage 1 308.
Mate, that is a gem, innit? That is
It's got the flat bottom steering wheel on it as well.
that's
Manual.
a beast of a car.
And it's the GT line, so, you know, it's looking unreal.
You actually need this Range Rover back in your life.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Well, just let me know. I'm back Wednesday, so if you want to just drop it off to my house and leave it on my drive or whatever works.
I've got to get it fixed first, so let me get it fixed, and then we'll see, yeah? See what happens.
Yeah, and then we'll work out if you want to do like 6 months or like 7 months of haircuts for free. And then we'll just call it quit.
Yeah? I mean, that sounds reasonable. See you later.
Sam, boy, see you later.
Bye. He definitely wants his car back. He wants his car back. Well, we'll see.
So it's now time to prep the car, and I did have a quick look at the price of a sidestep on eBay, and I was unpleasantly surprised.
£400 for a sidestep. And it looks like that sidestep that I've just dumped off, that might have been handy.
Luckily, I got a friend called Lenny, who's very well known in the car world for modifying Land Rovers. I just got to hope that he can do me a bit of a deal.
I mean, that's thick, people. That's so thick.
It is thick, isn't it? It actually is. I suppose that didn't stop it from getting crashed into.
I reckon you added about 2 kilos worth of weight on. I've never seen PPF so thick.
It's funny, isn't it?
I mean, you're very well protected on the front.
Well, it's a shame though, because we've still got damage on the bumper, but since collecting the car, we've had the wheels refurbed, so they're now gloss black. And how could we do any work on a Range Rover product or Land Rover product without coming to see my friend Lenny?
I mean, albeit it's probably been about 3-4 years since I've seen an L405.
It's an old car now, isn't it?
That's how mad is that? Like 2015, and talking about it like it's an old car. It's 11 years old. It's crazy, but
it's a nice thing.
It's a nice old bus, isn't it? I bet it drives lovely.
It drives nice. It drives nice,
like sitting on a big Chesterfield, just wafting down the road.
Yeah. So it's also got rear entertainment as well, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's proper gentleman spec, isn't it? The roof rails, and you've got the rear entertainment, cream seats. I mean, it's a nice thing.
Proper bit of you, isn't it?
I like it. You know who this is a bit of? Jack Cav, Starling Gloss. He'd love this.
He loves
a full-size Range Rover, doesn't he?
He would love it.
And this would suit him, actually, because he'd get all excited or cleaning it.
He just bought that old Ranger, didn't he?
Yeah.
So the reason why we're here is because the forklift, this is my guess anyway, the forklift at the salvage yard has picked the car up and snapped the side step. We've snapped it off.
Deployable side step?
Yeah, deployable.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
And they work.
See, do you know what? I never liked these.
Really?
No, the thing is, they're useful. If you're short, if you've got kids, they are useful. But my problem was with them, whenever I got out, they'd just go into my ankle, because I'd forget about them and then they'd open up onto my ankle. And we use our Black Shadow fixed side steps because they were constantly out, and plus it was part of the look of the car where it made it look wider, lower. And also, if you park a car like this in a car park and someone hits the door, you've got no protection there. But with the fixed side steps, like on this Defender, for example,
that's a good point.
No one can open their door onto yours. I mean, if you wanted a smoother look, I get why people had these, but they were like a £3 option back in the day. Yeah, so we never ordered our cars with the side steps, whether they would be deployable ones or fixed ones, because we always used to put our ones on because they were like thicker, they were full black, they looked good.
What's also good is they're permanently out,
Yeah,
the fixed
yeah,
ones, so
yeah,
they
of
make the
course.
car look a lot more chunky, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're saying you would do away with them,
Get rid of them.
and fit fixed side steps?
Look, they'll be suitable for some people, but I mean, if you've done the alloys in black, they look nice and fresh, and then you can have like a nice fresh set of side steps as well. It will just go with the car.
What's the price? How much are they?
Mate, you know I'll sort you out. I'll sort you out. I'll sort you out. But they're usually, I think, I'll have to double check, but I think they're about 900 quid plus the VAT.
Okay.
But they're, like I say, they're slightly thicker than Land Rover's own ones. They look nice. They make the car look a little bit lower, a little bit chunkier, and they're fixed, so you just jump in and out of them.
And we then qualify for urban badging on the bonnet. all right, maybe not. So we've got the boot open for the simple reason they're already in the boot. The deal has been done.
Yeah.
And
but as you can see, they're just like a nice big chunky rubber. They're nice and thick, and I think they'll just make it look, look better. Give you a little bit of protection as well. This does need a good valet. This car, doesn't it?
It needs a good old scrub.
Yeah.
It does need a good old scrub. Maybe we'll get Jack on it.
Yeah, I think he's the best man for the job. But yeah, it's a nice thing though, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be good.
That will improve it. And now you've done the wheels as well, and then it just needs she just needs a little bit of love, doesn't she?
That's the next thing. So we're going to get it to the body shop now, get the final bits done, get the inside steps fitted.
You're not asking me to quote up a full carbon fibre
It would be a laugh, wouldn't it?
It would be a laugh.
How much would it be out of curiosity? Should we not even go down that route?
Don't even go down that route. Do you know that we do still, I don't know whether you saw the video we did on the SVR, the L494 SVR.
Yeah.
So obviously this is the same generation. And that's, they've made a bit of a comeback because, there's such a lot of car for the money nowadays.
Good
you can pick
value.
up a real nice low mileage SVR for 45, 50 grand now. And, when you had a carbon kit and a set of wheels for about 20, it's just, you got to love it because you're adding a third of the value onto the car, but it's
a dream car.
Yeah,
it is a dream car.
Yeah, but
is.
I mean, I don't think you really need to kit this up.
Nah, I think we're going to have it looking nice.
Side steps and wheel refurb is bang on.
Bang on. I agree.
And a good scrub.
Definitely. Sorted. Thank you.
I'll leave you to it. Nice, mate.
We then dropped it off to the body shop where they'd done all of the paintwork, fitted them side steps, we got it back to Binker, gave it a good old scrub, and it was now finally ready for photos. But how much did it all cost? And what is the asking price for this car today?
How good is this car looking? So, credit to our body shop George at Autofocus in Milton Keynes. He's done such a good, it can't be an easy colour to match surely. He's done such a good job with this car. The urban side steps just look wicked as well because they're just, as we said about earlier, fixed, they're solid, they're there. Gloss black wheels. I think the whole black and gold theme just works so well. I was a bit unsure, but should we diamond cut the wheels? Should we go back to the colour they were before? But I feel like we've nailed it with the look of the car. Pan roof, sun is shining, side steps look incredible. Something else we've done as well, we put a new set of plates on it. So the front plate is obviously it's just a fresh original plate, and then at the rear we've got the big oblong plate as well. Just looks right for the car. It has turned into a lot more work than expected. I say expected than originally expected before I bidded on the car. I don't know if has he done the whole front bumper. Looks like he's blended it here. So he's done that corner of the bumper, that wing, they've been replaced, that door, that panel there as well. Obviously not done the boot lid. But the badge isn't that already black? I'm pretty sure they were. And I just noticed the service lights just come on. As far as I know, my barber Gordon's being difficult, by the way. He's like, well, if I can't have the car, then you ain't having the paperwork. So he's just a bit of a joker like that. It has been serviced. I've just got to find out from him when it was serviced. That's going to be challenging. But if it's, if I ever heard of getting the paperwork out of him, I think he might hold it ransom and try and get some money out of me. But if that is an issue, then I'll work that out as well before the end of this video. But it might need a service before it goes up for sale as well. We'll see. The cost is what matters really though, doesn't it? The cost is what the big question is. I actually don't know at this point, but we are going to end the video on the total cost of getting this car done. We're now going to get photographs of it, get it advertised for sale, and see if we can make a little profit.
So the price to do the wheels was £300 plus VAT, and the price to do all of the bodywork was £1,200 plus VAT. Luckily, Lenny chucked them side steps in for nothing. He said he owed me a favour, but I think he just felt sorry for me. We did also service it ourselves at Binker, so there was a small cost there. Plus there was a few costs involved with collecting the car and getting trains and so on. So we say a total of around £2,000, plus the original purchase price. The car now owes around £14,000, and we've advertised it for £18,000, which I'll be honest with you, is definitely on the high side, especially for a Category N car. but it's a lovely thing, and if you are interested and you want to have a deal, get in touch and we'll see what we can do. Either way, when it does sell, it's looking like, despite the fact that I felt like I overpaid for it earlier in the video, there's still a chance to make a few quid, and for that customer that ends up buying it, they'll have a really nice car. By the way, we checked out the water leak and basically there wasn't one. Oh, and Gordon decided that he's more than happy with his Peugeot for the time being. It did drop a few hints about me giving him the car for nothing, but you know what, he's always bloody late to my appointments, so he doesn't deserve it. Don't forget, Car Vertical will be linked below, code CCD to get 20% off. I'll also link Urban Automotive, enterreg.com, and anything else I've mentioned below. And finally, if you've got a salvage car that you want to sell, don't offer it to me because I'm not interested.